Don't worry.
Okay.
Also, there's no spectating in that game, so I'm just gonna be sitting around until Vesvin gets off his ass.
Streams.
Try to watch Twitch.
I shall. Yeah, I will do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna open it up as fast as I can.
Okay.
So we're live?
Yeah, we are live. Just like the type was on before.
Yeah.
So, what is this game about?
Boxing.
Boxing.
Yeah. Glove on Fight 2, Gleam of Force. The Glove on Fight 1 game was like with a bunch of Tsukihime characters. This game is with its own IP of characters. Like I guess they just came up with ones for this game, and it's really good. Also, in case someone's actually watching this immediately, or the video last time, you may have noted that last month's Bloody Roar 2 didn't really get streamed. We couldn't make it work. Sorry. But yeah, okay, yeah, then now you guys can explain the game.
About the skill select, Infighter can combo from light into heavies, basically. Outboxer can dash cancel, they're any normals, right?
Yeah, not on whiff, I think.
Yeah, not on whiff, but on block or hit. And old style, I have no idea.
Old style, as far as old style is I believe not good. It's basically an option that gives you no bonuses and no minuses. However, outboxing doesn't have minuses, so the only reason to take old style is, I think, to just not have like to give your opponent an advantage. It's the main mode that you have to take during story mode.
Yeah. You are playing the way the game was like vanilla, apparently.
Vanilla, yeah. Like the game before this one.
Yeah. But yeah.
Like if you wanted to play more like the old style of game, then both people could just pick that. Oh, since someone at some point will forget about this, there are some characters that have command grabs in this game. They're not blockable, but they are parryable. Just mentioning it on the side. Okay, but yeah, you guys go.
Yep.
I'll watch the stream.
So,
blocking has no animation, is that right?
Yes, you have to hold the defense button to block. And it will do like the animation I'm doing.
Nothing happens?
Then you might have not... Yeah, that's the...
That's definitely the wrong button.
I see.
Okay, can't change. Yeah, it's okay, let's try it.
Yeah.
Wow!
Oh yeah, right.
Cool.
Okay, I'm watching you guys. Vic, you're red?
I'm blue.
You're blue. Double D double die. Okay.
Yep.
Brutal.
Yeah. This game has a very nice, heavy weight to it.
Definitely.
So... So I guess you already know about dashing into someone being like kind of like a grab, like it goes through their guard.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good.
So I need to change my controls.
Okay.
Yeah, do that. Take your time. I'll explain some little things. So you already know holding down the guard button is for blocking. If you're having trouble doing dash motion, like back, forward, you can also hit forward and guard to dash forward, or back and guard to back dash. So that's like a option to use that button. If you hit the button only once, you get a really quick dodge, you know? Like, attack will go through you, but it's like fairly tight. If you want to parry, then you tap down and guard, or up and guard, depending on if you want to parry a high or a low. High and low only matters for parrying. Like, there's no... If you guard, and people do attacks, you will block them. There's no low hit or high hit in that sense. But if you're parrying, you do have to parry high or low. There are attacks that are mid. Those will always be parried, no matter which direction you chose. Yeah. Also something that's unfortunate with this game, keyboard. Could you guys confirm that Nagai is there before you go in the match? I don't know if it's already too late.
Yeah, okay. We both have
Yes.
Nagai. Yeah.
Okay, good. Good. And then it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you dash into someone who was doing nothing or attacking or guarding, you get like a brief chance to hit them. Because it's basically like a Dragon Rush in Dragon Ball FighterZ, or like a grab in a normal fighter game. So if someone's blocking and you just can't get through, you rush into them, and that'll break open their guard for a very brief time. So hitting a light afterwards usually applies.
Wow. It isn't right.
The buttons are still not correct?
No, it's not right that I kill Vic that hard.
Oh, well, he still has some problems with the game, and also, if Nagai gets going, it hurts. I assume you're Nagai. Yeah.
I am Nagai.
You're Nagai? I see. I'm very far behind.
I see.
Well, I mean, it's the stream. It's just that he was
I
saying that
guess
yeah.
can't be right. I've
Something
won
wrong?
right now.
No, I just won.
Yeah,
Okay.
then it's totally disconnected.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Like,
Yeah, I was
because
wondering.
Vic, you did not reopen the host, and I thought that might be an issue.
Yeah, I wasn't sure,
Okay.
like, as we did that, I wasn't sure, but we both
Yep.
see
But
Nagai.
hey, now we tested
Yeah.
it. Yeah, but that's the thing. There might be confusion about who Nagai is, and then going from place to place. So just rehost as soon as that match is done for you. He who finishes last will have their game crash, I think. But hey, whatever.
Okay. It's all directions.
Yes, every attack in this game is just hitting a down, an up, or a diagonal. So 2A, 3A, 6A, 5A, those are all different attacks.
Okay, so
Also
I
8,
rehost.
9, and 7.
Yeah, I've seen it. That's what I was referring to.
So
Yep.
I rehost, connect, I disconnect, I rehost.
Kinda. Like, maybe that's already sufficient. But yeah, just check if Nagai is there and should be alright.
Yeah, but
And then check which characters you have before selecting them to make sure.
Okay, I'm connecting now.
Okay.
I'm missing that character.
okay. I see it for both of us, so I guess yeah.
Okay, then without and we open host.
Again.
Okay.
Yep, this time.
Okay, she's there.
Yeah,
Yep.
apparently.
Okay, then go on the character you intend to play and ask each other which it is, and then see if that works.
I will
because
pick Ashita.
Yeah,
Beautiful
I'm
girl.
Futaba. Good work.
okay, cool.
Good.
Yeah, because it doesn't desync in game. Like if it's in character select, then it's only in character.
Yeah. Yeah.
Infighter is the easiest to do in the beginning, so I suggest sticking with Infighter. If you start getting really good with parries though, then you may want to consider Outfighter, because you get a damage bonus on that.
Ah,
No!
I did a light, I'm stupid.
Okay.
So,
So
upon
another thing about this game with lights, heavies cannot be interrupted by lights, no? So while you
Okay.
can get a quick jab out, and that might be easy to do like with combos, if someone did a heavy and you try to jab him with a light, he'll just punch you.
What?
grab everything.
In case it's important, burst costs 1 meter. It's back and D. I believe during hit and block stun it's possible, but I wasn't really super certain on when it happens. But it's definitely back and D. Your supers are generally just one direction and A and B at the same time. So if you're playing a character and wondering how might you super, forward AB, back AB, one of those is usually it. Down and up also. I haven't seen a move that's a diagonal. Very few characters... Yay! Very few characters have like weirder motions than that. So that's Vic with Futabe and Papeko. Yeah, and McMurphy has Papeko the Puppeteer? Okay. Yeah, she's great. He floated out!
Yep.
That's great.
Ouch.
Yeah. Seriously, where's everyone? Yeah, McMurphy, you might want to sometimes, when you're blocking, try to parry. Most attacks in this game are high, with very few lows. And there are only few exceptions to that, so high parry is usually like a good...
What was parry again?
It is up and D, or down and D, depending on if you want a high or low parry.
Okay.
You will always parry mids, no matter which direction you chose. The parry timing is fairly generous, so it's not like in Third Strike where you have to be like right on point. It does have recovery, but also not that much. If someone throws like a really weighty punch out and you hit parry sometime before it, you'll probably parry it.
Okay.
characters have quarter circle forward button or a different input, but well,
A lot of have T2s too. T2A or
Yeah.
T2B.
yeah, but they have that instead of the quarter circle.
Yeah.
So usually it's just one special move command.
No, I have autocycle forward and T2.
Well, usually.
I see. I don't know. Like it's common. Because I mean it's French bread, right? So no DP.
No,
but a
I
lot of T2.
looked at all of the move lists. Don't worry, it's not common.
but can I? Well, I guess.
Makoto, for example, just has quarter circle forward, like, and the wrestler just has 360. Yeah. You get a lot of damage off of counter hit, off of back damage, off of parries, anything that's cool basically. Also, the fewer less health you have, the more damage you do. So if you're seeing some extreme damage happening, yeah, this game has some pretty extreme comebacks if someone lands a good hit. Yeah. The ninja is really annoying to fight, I'll say that. Since cross-ups will happen, you have to let go of block for your character to switch directions. So if you see her get behind you, let go of block and then block again. You had a question?
No, I just didn't know what happened.
I see. Oh,
I think I parried something, but I went like up and down.
Yeah.
At the same time the ninja, so I guess that's normal. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ouch. I wonder if the ninja has less life or...
I think so.
Yeah.
She seems really fragile. I played a lot of Makoto versus Midori, and Makoto is like really high damage, no?
Yeah.
Just bam, squash that little fly.
A lot of parries. Oh yeah, you can parry the parry too, right?
You can parry the parry hit, yeah. But it's basically everyone within an exchange can do 2 parries, which means the one that parried first is on advantage. I mean,
I see. Yeah.
something like that. I don't know.
Kinda like God impacting Soul Cables. No.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
So how do you select the alternate color?
You hold the defense button and you select with
I knew
A.
it.
Yeah. I tried restart first and then yeah. Defense.
I see. I wonder if there's also one with B.
Also one with?
Never mind. I'm stupid. B disconnects.
yeah. That's the first thing I
Okay.
tried and yeah, of course it doesn't work.
Yeah.
That's a comeback.
Yep.
Oh, counter against super and then mash
Yeah.
basically.
Well, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
he
yeah.
did like the move
Super
behind
after.
him. I was, what the fuck happened? Okay, I tried to hit. Super.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, that karate girl seems like she does good damage too, but has
Yeah.
some kind of slow moves. But I guess that makes sense given her archetype. At least if you compare it to like Dead or Alive or Virtua Fighter characters that are also kind of like that. So Makoto is great. She's my favorite. I know all of her.
She isn't a guy? Okay.
She isn't a guy. This is all girls. The old man is actually an old woman. If you have
Yeah,
meet
best move found.
best move found? Okay, good. Yeah. She has a bunch of shouts and other stuff. She has a quarter circle forward button command grab. It is unblockable, but it can be parried. If you ever get Vic off of you so that you're free to do something, just hit A and B at the same time if you have meter. This equips super armor. Probably the easiest to use. If you have meter.
No, you have not.
Where's meter? It's
Ah,
at
you
the
got
head.
some.
Ah, I know.
You found
I
it.
was
Okay.
always looking for
If
the
I
moves.
go forward on you, like walk on you, get meat.
In fighter gets meter if you're close to each other. You're both getting meter.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Yeah. So super armor, there's now a little armor icon next to Makoto's name, a little bit to the left of it. It'll last for 1 or 2 hits. Like, and basically just, yeah, Hulk smash. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, just command grabber out of it. I mean, I'm behind, but yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, cat. Can go out.
Yeah, combos are also easy with it. That was like a 10 hit.
Someone took the towel of the boy in the background.
Yeah. Was really mean.
Yes.
Quite embarrassed. Yeah. The backgrounds in this game are great. Also, every single stage background music has lyrics. Like, they're singing. Kind of fun.
No, you're away.
That's too bad. I just saw the KO and he did 2 different supers. That would have been great. So the one where she blows the whistle, she brings out her squad of her cheering squad in. It gives her super armor and a couple of other things, but it doesn't last as long. And the one where you were about to do, she puts on a cap and then goes forward with her fist. That one can be held and then a bunch of people appear.
Okay.
Something to know about Ashita though. If you hit 9, if you happen to juggle someone into the air, try 9 heavy. She'll jump up and hit them again. But only that, because if you do it, otherwise you'll be sailing through the air doing nothing. But yeah, just something to be aware of. Yeah.
What the fuck? Does nothing.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it does. Maybe I have
don't know
to
what the
eat them.
bubbles. Yeah, I don't know what the bubbles do. Vesvin actually does, but he's not here, so guess he fell asleep. Psycho Basketball Girl is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I find her up AB, I think it was up, maybe it was down, super to be the most practical to use. He jumps into the sky and then a bunch of fire rains down. Ooh. I just now saw the knockout.
Oh wow, my life! Where it went?
I guess I'll see that in a second. Holy crap!
Yeah. Like won't need 80%.
Yeah.
Oh. Yes.
Buffet 3.
Yeah. Papeka was a weirdo. Papeka was a weirdo.
Yeah. She's fun. She seems like to be really fast and deal a lot of damage too.
Yeah. And due to her fast backdash, which is literally crying and running away, you can just, Oh, you picked the grappler. He has 360. Remember, it's parryable. It's better to combo into it. Also, her 3 heavy grabs, so you may want to use that sometimes. Her back heavy, she runs a bit backwards depending on how long you hold it, and then runs towards her opponent, and once you let go, she'll do like cross chop. Yeah. So yeah, if you're comboing him, just 360 at some point and get her neck break.
Oh, I missed.
No, I missed.
Yeah.
I have no idea how this game is supposed to be played.
I think that's normal. At first
Yeah.
it feels like it.
I play a bit different than Vic. Maybe stuff will be a bit clearer then. But basically, what you should be doing is you try to get into range. At that point, someone's going to rush in on the other guy, like do 4D, no, to break open their guard. Or you punch the guy in the face that's trying to do that. At that point, someone's going to be doing pressure. Remember that your heavies basically have armor against lights. And yeah, then you parry if you call out something that the other guy is doing. The other guy is going to have to delay his attacks to avoid that sort of thing. Of course, I just realized you're playing the ninja, so I guess with her it's just fly around everywhere, go through people and hit them in the back. But yeah, other than her, it's generally applies.
But yeah, I think the first important thing is to get which of your moves are low. You can see that from the dots on your opponent, I think, right? Yeah.
On your opponent, yeah. When you do a move, you'll see if it's high, middle,
So
low.
do
If that's hard to see,
2A. See, it's the dot on me is on my legs. Yeah.
I see.
3 heavy seems to nearly always be a low. That's pretty hefty, so that might be also a go-to button in case you're uncertain. Now the high-low here is of course only relevant for parries.
Yeah.
But yeah, Vic knows how to parry, so hitting him low a bit more often, for now at least, might help.
Oh, okay, he dashed.
Yeah.
I just found low lights, so I wasn't able to use that.
Yeah.
Got heavy punch. I guess it's for other characters only because
Yeah,
she is
ninja is
crosser.
weird. Yep, exactly. He does apparently have some follow-up moves or something that are low, but I don't really know about this character that much. Yeah, like Westwind knows a bit on how to use her. Oh, now that samurai girl. Oh, something that we didn't explain about the game, it's not too important to know, but it is important for this character. Every character gets a different sort of bonus when they do a successful parry, and they get a different bonus for if they high or low parry. Rookie, if she parries in any way, she'll switch sides with the opponent and get distance to the opponent. This is important, as you can see when trying her buttons. Her range is absurdly large.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, her deal is basically to zone with normals, and once someone gets in, parry to get out again. That's basically her deal.
Okay.
And I've just found how to deal with that. You do a dodge, and then you dash in. Because you know the dodge like slow.
It's really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's more like it slow down the opponent, so it allows you to get in.
So that's what happens.
Yeah.
I see. Because I did dodge a few times, but I was like, I don't know.
Is there lag?
Yeah. But yeah, that's fine.
Aha! I'm not sure how I did that actually. Okay, this I'm not sure. Okay, I think I have to dash, yeah. To do the follow-up after the throw.
Okay. But I see. So you dodge her normal and then rush in. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Given how slow they are, that actually... Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, judgment. I like this. There's different judges for too, so you don't always get the same ones.
Of course I did. What did I win? Oh.
Yeah, you did. Ouch.
Knockout. Oh. Yeah, Rookie seems scary, so I guess with dodging that makes it way more manageable.
Yeah. Though you still have to react and dodge, which is not that easy, but yeah.
Yeah, but at least that's like an option, because before it was like, wow,
What the fuck?
we're against this character, what do we do?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
But
Armor girl.
yeah, against Nega it seems... I mean... the thing. I hope Makoto has more life too.
Makoto seems to be a pretty hardy girl, however, I mean... She can still get punched in this game. If Vic parries anything, for a brief time he'll have armor, or rather he has armor, so it's something to keep in mind. It's like Makoto's parry special. If you ever get Nagai's DP,
it's 9B. So up or B.
Yeah. At some point, how does she cancel that into a dive kick?
You do B.
Just hit B again in the air. Yeah.
Up forward B.
Yeah, 9B and then B again. Yeah. Just the direction. No forward.
Oh no. Right, you can't parry at all.
Invisible punch?
Yeah.
I see. Pooh.
Yeah, once it's here, yeah, I hope you were blocking. Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see. Ouch. But I don't know. I feel like Makoto when she has armor and stuff is really good though.
Yes. like, I don't really trust that tier list that we
Yeah.
saw, because there was some guy who has fishy behavior in other places. So.
Well, no, the tier list is from the guy from the
yeah, but he's
GOF
from the forum.
community.
Yeah, but he isn't from the GOF community. He just came there and said, "Hey guys, look at my channel. I have a video. Hey guys, look at this tier list."
No, that's Bolo TV. That's the guy.
I guess.
He took the thing from the community. Because
Oh,
it's
from
not
the
even
Japanese community.
from
'Cause,
the community, like the one I linked the YouTube video.
But they didn't have their own tier list.
Not either. Apparently, that from there.
But
don't
I
know.
was there. It's not from there.
From the guys there. I don't say that.
But he was the guy there. I'm saying this is the same people.
No,
you're
that's
talking about.
that's not the same people.
Okay,
Theo
good.
is the-
Whichever. I know that the guy that posted it was not from the community itself, but
Yeah.
claimed that he
And that's
asked
sure.
Japanese and Korean players about this. And I just couldn't find it anywhere, so I don't know. In any case, it doesn't matter. It's just and it's just that, like, with the dodging and other stuff like this, now that we understand it, that samurai character seems okay. And other characters here seem really strong too, like Nagai, with he just has overall really good damage, and the blow seems really good. And Makoto seems very strong. She's very low on the tier list though. Like, that feels like a tier list that from someone who might not really understand how to make certain kinds of characters work. No, that's just.
I wouldn't say that, but after it's like a tier list. There is no A, B, C, just an order. See what I mean? Maybe it's like S, and then everything else is A or B. See what I mean?
That's possible, though it's not what was claimed in the list.
There was nothing in the list. There was no A or B or something like that.
There was a explanatory text at the beginning of the list. Yes, it explained that that's like the order.
That's the order, but it doesn't say anything. Like, the order is not like the bottom in tier is really bad or not. If you
That
don't
is
have
true.
like, if you don't have like any letters or stuff, yeah, it doesn't say that.
Sure.
And the other moves that were on the move list are the moves that are good or not.
Yeah. Also, I guess that's not so important. I just noticed that that McMurphy picked like the grandma character with probably a McMurphy-ish moveset.
No. I just did the dash in thing. That's all.
Yeah, dashing in is really important. Unless I'm not understanding, are you saying that that's all you can understand of the game or something?
No, it's the character wasn't my type of character. It was just with that character I started to use it. The dash in thing.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Maybe because of that it looked like it.
No. It's just the character has a moveset where I was when I played the character, I was like, yeah, this is kind of like.
I see. Yeah, I don't see too many moves because fights are.
Yeah. Yeah?
And we're in fight most of the time.
Yeah. God Kaiser should arrive soon, I suppose. So what we'll do soon, let's say like 2 matches, is I'll play versus Vic. Hopefully God Kaiser is there by that point. And then God Kaiser can host for McMurphy. God Kaiser did not, also only had like a short set that he played yesterday against Westman, I think. So he doesn't really know much about the game either. Then you two can fight, and I'll fight Vic. And then we'll rotate and I'll fight McMurphy and Vic will fight God Kaiser. Since I think Westman is no longer. He would have said something at this point.
Oh, I had no about that.
Little sister wins. Everyone outbox, get more out of those parries. Well, you both, since you're outboxers, no? You can backdash cancel the moves that they hit. So just in case you need to do that, back in deep, get out.
I guess I'm doing that already.
Excellent. Yes, you are. I saw you do it. Yeah, that's like the really good thing about outboxer. And that's the matchup basically against the inboxers. No, inboxers are going to try to corner you so that your backdash cancel isn't strong. At which point you'll have to dash through people. We haven't really explained that, but don't worry about it. And the outboxer will just try to play at midfield so they have space to push forward and go back.
How do they gain meter? They have to be far or dash cancel?
They have to parry. Their meter gain is much lower.
You know, but it might be different.
Yes, if there is something different, then I'm not aware of it. That doesn't mean it doesn't exist. I literally only am remembering what Westman showed me. So, I don't...
One combo, all my health.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is that game. But
you can do the same.
Health, the higher your damage. Just land the good counter hit, and you'll kill your opponent.
And I can't. Oh, did I use a light? Maybe not. Okay. Because outboxer cannot kill you if they use light in the combo.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I don't fully understand the KO rules. So. Like, I think Inboxer is the easiest to use in the beginning, but if you feel confident about parries, then definitely Outboxer is a choice one can make.
It can be like character dependent too. Like.
Yeah, sure, like I guess Makoto, could be easier with Outboxing to pick up. Stuff like that. Currently I'm sticking to Inboxing just because, get a grip on the game. I sort of feel I have, though the first few sessions were certainly very confusing.
Yeah.
Buttons are happening, I see.
More damage per combo than a blaze cube.
Yeah, but everyone does it, no? If you notice, you've also been doing that damage in combos. If you haven't, you have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, yeah. Just, you get a heavy hit in there, just try to continue it with buttons. Yeah. But yeah, you guys have like 1 or 2 more, and then let me fight Vic, and hopefully that'll be timed that God Kaiser will be arriving at some point then. Then I think God Kaiser can play. If he doesn't arrive, I'll just make my set with you a relatively short one, and we'll conclude the stream, and then I'll play versus McMurphy off stream, so, since you can't spectate that.
Is it decent?
No, I just can't get out of the corner.
The power of Nagai.
Yeah.
Yeah. Counter hit damage. For real. Yeah. Invisible blow!
I don't understand.
What part?
The flow of the game.
Yeah. Hard to say, I guess. But basically you wanna stay on advantage and do damage, but then start to become more careful about what sorts of pressure you do. The thing is that high-low selection and delaying buttons versus parries, that's what starts becoming very important. The lower somebody's life is, the more possibilities they have to do like a comeback attack. Yeah, overall it's still just about keeping it up on your opponent and then beating them up.
And maybe like not trying to do jabs too much.
Yeah,
That's really easy to parry or some stuff like that.
Lights don't interrupt heavies,
Yeah,
so
that too.
a light is good if you've just ran into someone and you want to combo them, because heavies are sometimes a bit too slow to do so. So you take away like a chance to parry. Other than that, going in with a heavy is quite fine.
Yep.
Okay. And as you've discovered, lights are pretty practical in combos too, if you just keep it going. Invisible blow. Knockout. Maybe it'll make more sense if you compare it then to how I fight. Like, I fight pretty differently to it, so...
Okay, I'll give this strange thing another.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess this is one of the games I have to see on paper for the rules to make sense of the whole thing.
Yeah,
might be. We were pretty confused the first 2 sessions. Like, we didn't know why the damage was so high.
All the button for blocking is weird too.
Yeah, because it's a 2D game and you don't expect that there's a guard button, except for Mortal Kombat.
What does time limit mean?
That's when you infight, or when you infight you have some timer around your end, and you can cancel more buttons into buttons basically, like more heavies into heavies or something like that, right?
Yeah. Also, there's like a better juggling opportunities or something like that. So if you get that timer from rushing into someone, which is the infight, and you can combo better for a while, basically. Yeah.
I disconnected.
Yeah.
Okay, then I can close the stream.
So should I
And
wait for you and then disconnect, connect?
rehosts, I don't know what you're saying.
Okay. Hosting.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
rehost. Shouldn't be taking
Yeah.
long anyway, I guess.
Yeah, Murphy, you can watch the stream until God Kaiser is here, I guess.
Yeah, I guess I will stop playing then. I'll watch a bit, but
Okay.
if
I
it
kind of
isn't
wanted
here
to play
yet.
that for you, but yeah.
What?
Well, I kind of wanted to play with you, but okay.
Yeah. I'm kind of planning to play something else. I mean, I'm here to 10 o'clock.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm not going to play a long set with him.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna play 10-15 minutes with him.
Yeah.
And if God Kaiser's not here until then we'll just stop the stream there, and then I'll play off stream with you.
Yeah. I mean, that's okay.
Okay, good. Then I forgot to get my arcade stick and everything because I am slow. But hey.
Timer now. 10 minutes.
Yeah. Okay,
It's
good.
right there.
Then that's fighting game, alright? DOF2, where art thou?
Quick, this music is horrible.
Yeah, the Let's Play music's not the best. Okay, versus Smoke. Wait, which player ID do I have? I have 99, I have to get the other one.
Yeah.
Got it. Exit. Okay, data. Okay. Versus network. Did it right. Connect. Manual entry. Demo. Okay, someone wrote to me in Steam. Oh, too bad. Okay, she's not here, correct?
Well, she's here for me.
Okay, then exit out.
She's not here for you?
Nope.
Okay. Did you move?
Yep.
You did it. You don't it. Okay, I'm hosting again.
Okay. 1 second. Just briefly checking because I got a message. It's completely unimportant. Okay. So,
Not God Kaiser, right?
it was Doombreed with something from Warhammer, so I'm like, fuck it. That's not important. And there she is. Nagai.
Yep.
We're both on her. Okay,
Yep.
confirmed. Good. Makoto time. I picked Makoto.
Yep. I picked Futaba.
Good. Okay, let's try to keep the clock in mind because I do wanna try it.
I
with-
press the timer, so in like 50 minutes it will.
Okay, good.
Oh wow.
You discovered
Kana-
stuff?
Kanae has a double down DP.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's literally Shoto. Well,
Yeah.
that's my fireball. Oh, right. This game. Screw this.
What does endurance do?
Sorry. Ask me again when we're fighting.
Look at it. Seriously, I just
You lose endurance as you're hit. When endurance reaches critical levels, it'll say heartbreak, and people get then it negatively affects your blocking somehow. I don't know.
The more heartbreak you have, the more damage you get. You receive. So in combo, it's a good idea to try to cross up people, because the backstab puts you in outbreak directly. I remember correctly.
Yeah.
I tried the same thing.
Oops, sorry. Shit.
I see.
Well. Yeah. I mean, if my command gets parried, it still doesn't hit you. Of course, I'll survive the parry hit, but it doesn't go through.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
So I guess you can armor the first hit and parry the second hit?
No.
Huh?
I mean, yes, but that's stupid. Just go for heavy.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Cause Makoto does like a follow-up punch, so she just 1-2. So if you have armor, it's like, oh, you parried my first one and you're ignoring that I have armor? Bam!
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh yeah, range. Right.
Yeah. Okay. Also, I managed to hurt my hand. Wow. How? It's my stick hand. I don't even have to do anything. Probably just too tense today. Too much sketching.
User joined your channel.
Josh,
Hey.
Hey, Godfather.
how's it going?
Okay.
I'm super late again.
Yep, that's okay.
And I probably have to go somewhere real quick in half an hour.
That's okay. Multiple we. Left. No. Ah.
I don't understand the situation, but I believe a miscommunication just took place, so I'm gonna take this into my hands. McMurphy is available to play. I believe he's testing out things, so because he had some trouble understanding the flow of the game. You could match yourself up with him. He is available to play, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. It'll be a short set. Because I still want to play against him and he needs to go somewhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, God Kaiser, you're going to have to host. Remember, if you guys cannot see the Nagai character, McMurphy knows what that character looks like. You'll have to re-host. You have to exit the host screen for that too. If you don't understand what it is, just exit network mode and enter network mode again. You should be fine. Okay, now I can
yeah.
this fight.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, probably just restart the whole game and it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, don't restart the whole game is basically what I'm saying, because that will do nothing.
Yeah. Okay. And I didn't need anything like JTT for this, right? It was like super good.
I don't think I understood what you were saying.
I meant like the game recognized my controller, so I didn't need joy to key, I guess.
I guess so.
That's sucky.
Sorry that I'm not playing correctly. I'm
Yeah, talking.
concentrating too many
this
things.
game is hard.
So I should host, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I pressed the wrong menu. Okay, host this up for 11k.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Yeah. Take your time.
Yeah, because copy and paste isn't possible. Oh, not even keyboard inputs.
Keyboard inputs do not work in network mode
Yeah.
because Japan.
Yeah, not even for inputting the IP.
Yeah.
GG.
Easy.
Oh yeah, right, I should host my IP.
No, I have it.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
I can dodge. Thanks.
Opponent has some identical
Out.
connection about it.
Oh, they have the same game key. Shit. I don't think they God Kaiser, do you remember how to switch the game key thing, or did Westman do that?
I remember how to, but then he has to host.
Then switch your ID around.
It was the data, right? And then, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I should be on 7A49 right now, right?
Yeah.
So I
now
need the
you
other
need
one,
the-
so
yeah.
I'm gonna copy the 9925 out.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So now I have to restart my game.
Indeed. Ideally,
Yeah,
we should
McMurphy, you
restart.
can host.
No, he can't.
Why? But
IPv6.
oh, but doesn't he need to host because of the ID thing?
No,
No,
you
no,
will
no,
be
no,
fine
no.
with,
Yeah, Westman couldn't host for you because he has IPv6. Same issue here.
Ah, okay.
The ID thing is just player IDs, that's all.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking sound options reset it. Fix that. Way too loud.
It's just the intro animation.
Oh yeah, right. Oh okay. So the intro is just like, I don't care what you said it sounds. I'm
No,
just
no,
gonna be
no.
loud as fuck anyway.
It should actually...
It's still louder than the normal game.
It was
Oh,
super loud.
okay.
Okay, horse is up again.
I guess you're a big body, because I can't push
How
you
can that be? The opponent has an identical serial number. I just changed now.
Oh, God. But... Okay, please both of you check your player ID and tell me which number you have.
Let me restart the game. Maybe that helps.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
That's why I'm saying just do it right. Like, just solve the problem it says it has.
I have the 7A.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, good. What about you, God Kaiser?
Yes. Yeah, no.
God Kaiser?
Yeah, I'm just redoing the thing in
Okay.
hope that it like didn't copied it right or whatever. I don't know.
Don't copy files during a game. Exit the game and then copy the files.
Yeah, that's what I did. Where was it in config, right? Somewhere in there.
You can see it
I
like in
don't
Versus
know what you're
ID?
looking for.
for the ID, I think. Right?
It's
Yeah,
under
where do
player
I have to go?
information and
Config,
network.
right? To see my game ID.
Yeah, it's in Versus Network,
Ah,
player
versus
information.
Oh yeah, right, on player information. Yeah, okay, so now it's on 9925. So I guess the first time it didn't change right, I guess. Let's try it
Yeah.
again. I'm gonna hold. Host is up. Connection ended, yay!
Yes, that's correct.
Yep.
I
Okay,
know.
then check the Nagai thing.
Okay, do you have the character?
No.
Good. Then
I
both
can't
exit
do
out,
anything
and you
at the
exit out
moment.
of Network, God Kaiser, but not out of the game. Nobody restart their game. And then put the host back up, and then you connect, and then it should be there.
Yeah, I couldn't even check it.
Okay? As long as one of you doesn't have it and notices, it's good.
Is the game up again?
Who won that? I did not pay attention. I don't know. I was literally concentrating on what God Kaiser was saying.
Yeah, go a couple of characters down. Yeah, do you see the guy?
Oh no. Can go out of here. There.
Okay.
What was it? Oh yeah, right, I have to go all the way back to... just gonna jump it.
Okay, it has been 15 minutes by now.
House
Wait,
is up again.
yeah, fuck it. Nothing ever works anyway. Fuck it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Negai Kinoshita.
Yeah, then it works now.
Oh, we
Yeah.
have to go.
So I can do a move.
Yeah, do random. Nice.
Yeah.
I love these little scratches on the versus screen when it's like, oh, this character fights this one. Like a little scratchy thing. Oh yeah, right. It's actually a button to
Yep.
block shit. Good match.
Is this an endless combo?
Yeah, the corner loop is kind of stupid. I don't know.
What's happening?
I got
Just
No, stuff is happening. What's happening?
I just got killed.
You got looped to death.
If it looks like you can't get out and he keeps command grabbing you, which I assume is what happened, it's happened. Was passiert? Dann
Come
tu
on,
einfach
get out.
parieren,
Try
okay?
it. Oh, you did it.
Kannst parieren.
Ja.
Alles klar. By the way, Vic, this is a small Vorgeschmack? Before taste, I don't know what that is in English, of how I start to deteriorate over the
how did Super and shit go again?
On
It
the
was
third
just
day
one direction and two buttons,
the
right?
third day.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
Yeah, on the
just got
third
get
day
the
I
fuck out of here.
I don't know.
Jojo
like,
family, go!
People were having problems with Nitro Plus Blasters 2 stations over, and I jumped up out of the Guilty Gear Easy cassette and paused it for all 4 people and was like, how can I help you guys?
I think
I just get super stressed out at that stuff.
Yeah, I think you can't actually knock out with light,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, you have to use medium.
Yeah. I mean, the positive part about that is that I can't be distracted by people in TeamSpeak during a tournament match, but yeah.
That's
doesn't work.
That's fine.
Okay.
died before. Okay.
Wow, that actually got you out of the air. That's nice.
What were you going to say?
Okay, so is it like I can do it 3 times and then you can just get
Like
out?
before
Or?
the armor.
I don't know.
Or you could hit me like with the armor.
Okay, I guess it had nothing to do with what I said then. Okay.
Or maybe before, yes, but
Thank
yeah.
you. I did the thing like a couple of times now.
If it was about before, yeah. I think it was like just you need to relax and be okay that it's okay that people have problems. You don't really need to solve
But I can
everything.
solve the problem.
Yeah, but you can try to let them figure out the problem.
Yeah. I tried that, and then they were like, oh yeah, that shit game that didn't work for anyone. It worked for everyone but you. No, it's the shit game that didn't work for anyone. And then I'm like, god damn, I hate my life. I
we'll
could have
never
solved
try.
this. That's just how I feel about it.
Actually,
Just
let me
super
try
stressed
that
out.
secret character, cause that's probably the one I haven't played last time.
Oh
we
yeah,
had some
'cause you guys
problems
couldn't
getting
get
it
it
to
to
work,
work.
and then we had it working without the secret character, and then we were like, yeah, okay, fuck it, we're playing without her.
Yeah, yeah.
So I actually didn't get to test her.
It might be a stance that you can cancel into things more quickly.
Apparently,
I don't know.
you do a something after? Yeah, but yeah, it's way too slow.
So my character is just a sister of your character, right?
I don't know.
If
I
you're
played this
talking
first
about the
time.
main character with the down DP, yes, she's the little sister.
First contact and both get just like 3 jabs and like get.
Yeah. This game has fun damage.
Oh yeah, right.
Armor.
Sprinting is like.
I really wonder how Outboxer get medium.
Parries.
Yeah, sure, but it's
Okay.
not only during parries, because come on.
It's yeah. It seems like they don't gain a lot of meter, to be honest.
Yeah.
I killed with a knockback on the wall.
Nice. That always looks fun. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we seem to be like sisters.
Just get all your meter for that. Makes sense though. Right?
Oh, I parried that.
I see.
Sometimes I like get releasing the block and then trying to parry seems to be a bit hard. Maybe there is recovery on the block. I don't feel like it, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Shit! I missed. Oh. Yeah, seems like a delay stance. Just screw with people. Oh.
Okay, I actually like her a bit, but I don't know what I did.
Hidden technique? No.
But she has some. Her punches is kind of satisfying actually.
Yeah. Negai, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That guy feels the most like a boxer. Like her and her little sister, but yeah, her especially.
Yeah, her little sister was okay-ish, but I don't know. I get
She's honest. I'm
more of difficulty with her. Like,
like a no future never.
that thing is
Yeah,
Go to
I like
infight.
that combo.
Yeah. Oh, you follow me?
Yeah. That's DBZ level, so I punch you up, teleport above you.
I wonder if you could charge it a bit.
that
That's the
punch
charge
is
one,
like
right?
super good.
That is the charge one. I wonder, but I was concerned.
Yeah, yeah, no problem.
Yeah. So I guess timing-wise, yeah. I guess you guys can play as much as you like, and then McMurphy will have to go somewhere. We'll just play this some other time. Unless you don't like the game, then that's kind of like this. That's just how things work out sometimes.
Ah, well. Oh. By the way, the 2-2 buffer is really lenient.
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
What's the best way to build meter in this game? Because I would actually like check out the other super soft.
Take I mean in boxer, and then
Yeah.
stay near someone. You gain meter automatically.
Oh, okay.
Is that the problem with in-fight? I don't really know how to avoid it. Because you stop my move. So if I
Yeah.
stop like... I don't know, if I try to stop your run by hitting you, it won't work.
And yeah. You'd have to like actually active frame me in the face before I
Yeah,
reach you.
exactly.
Seems dangerous. More initiative, I guess. Slightly more aggressive, I guess, about using that option.
Okay, I don't know why it doesn't work. It's like I hold him back, I press two buttons, nothing's happening. That was like the thing of the game. Then we try.
What are you
to
trying?
get away from me. Told you.
Guarding is only holding the guard button. Back does nothing.
No, it doesn't work. I have fucking 3 meter, I can't do that shit. Yeah, I only have 1 super.
Negai?
Yeah.
The guy only
Yes.
has 1 super.
she has another one, but it's a desperation super, so you need to be low life. I forgot what it is.
Oh, okay, so I actually have just the forward and the 2 buttons.
Yes. That is the thing with the guy.
Yep.
Okay.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, I thought there's more, that's why I was like super confused.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, wow.
Bonk.
Yeah, bonk.
Just never lose that pose, right? Just cross-armed. Even when you go KO.
I wonder what's the measure system in the middle too.
Yeah, like all I could tell by that is that it's not just related to position.
Yeah.
Because it shows position, then some things change due to that. And I wonder if since it's a boxing game, if it's some sort of momentum gauge, and if the momentum gauge actually helps you determine some of the damage.
Because I was thinking it's certainly like the grind system before the grind system in Junior, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. Same company. Oh shit.
I see. So you putting the cap, hit me.
Yeah, I've been saying that a few times, but it's
I see, yeah.
hard to remember.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This one is really tricky.
Yeah, it is.
Like, hands up, low, brah.
Yeah. I never mean to start with that, by the way, like, it's just that I missed the light a lot in the beginning.
I see.
Well, I guess smash me out of my armor, sure. No. No, fuck. I didn't reach you.
Oh.
That works, I guess.
Yeah. Oh wow. This was one nice. No, not I didn't. Yeah, but look at your life.
Can we just play on this map?
I thought I had a summon. I didn't hold it long enough.
Well,
there he is!
Get away from me. That fucking clutch.
yeah, I think every time you do it, you have at least one summon, this summon, right?
No, I have to delay it to get anyone.
I see.
But I didn't delay it long enough. I don't know in which order they come out, and I didn't delay it long enough to get like that one, I guess.
I know this one is the first one, I think. So it like correctly multiple times.
I see. Well, I'm never on the receiving end, right? So I don't know.
Yeah, I'm paying more attention, I guess. Yeah. Makes
Yeah.
sense.
tossed me up.
Yeah, probably. Like, they come in,
They leave.
leave, come in again.
Yeah. Cheer squad is great.
Your squad is really good, yeah.
Wow. I see. So you have full armor
that's
during
the
world
yeah
version?
during the yeah.
That's great.
It is great. Oh. So the reason to not use the cheer squad is that like it runs out, no? Like when they leave, it's gone.
Yeah.
But if you equip armor, it actually stays until it's used.
Okay, that.
One question,
Yup.
and it's a serious one.
Yeah.
Why do you use light punch at all?
Personally, I've only found that it's good if someone is running in at you and you feel confident that you can hit them. Other than that, combo extension. Some have some utility light moves that move you around. But yeah, I personally prefer using mostly the heavy button in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, also if you infighted someone, your heavies might not be fast enough to start an immediate combo.
Yeah.
Maybe go for a light in the beginning in that one.
If you want to continue pressure too.
Yeah. Down heavy punch, Mortal Kombat. Okay. Let me check something real quickly.
Sure.
I'll just alt-tab for this. Now I get to see if... Yep, Westman just woke up.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he slept through the thing. Let's continue.
Okay, so I think it will be my last match, so this one and the
Yeah.
next one.
And McMurphy, in case you aren't looking at the time, it's 2:10. I think you said you needed to do something.
Yeah, I need to do something. That's why this is mine.
Okay, yeah.
Well, I should be back in a couple of minutes if you're still there, so...
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I said, it's still there.
Yeah.
Just gonna get unmuted and then we'll see.
Nah, shit.
G-
GG.
GG.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Could you try some more things against God Kaiser, McMurphy?
Yeah. Yes.
Sordo.
Sordo. He attacks. He has
Yeah.
patterns, so you can play the parry game. And I parried him 3 times in a match and punched him for 40 seconds. And I wasn't able to deal any damage anymore, so because of damage scaling, I don't know. And then he killed me.
Yeah. So
Like,
there's some weird...
punching for
yeah.
40 seconds in one space was countering everything, and yeah, I'm not able to defeat him.
Yeah, there's some weird mechanic regarding light buttons, where you can't always kill with them.
Yeah, no,
But
I wasn't even close to kill him because of the damage scaling.
I see. Yeah, that's definitely a thing in the game. Sometimes it's better to just reset at that point, but yeah.
Yeah, I lost them.
I see. Yeah.
One combo, one super bam. Oh.
Yeah. Now. What do you think of the game, or are you even? Is it a game where you're like, nah, I don't need to give this a second look, or?
It's not bad.
Not bad. Okay, cool. Because yeah. Oh shit! It's been easy for people to get into, the ones that I showed the game to, even though it's very confusing in the beginning. And yeah, seems really fun.
I mean, you have to consider I have also played some boxing games back in the day on Game Boy and shit.
Yeah, you did.
I've played several UFC.
By the way. Oh, one more? Okay. Yep.
Yeah, last one.
UFC games, yeah.
Yeah. So if it's fighting games that is technical in another way, then I'm not disgusted by it.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'm always interested.
Yeah. I'm complete newbie when it comes to boxing games, and well, I never played the better wrestling games, right? The only thing I played was those shitty SNES and Sega WWF games.
True.
So so this is all new to me. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe you can figure out that momentum meter. I bet there's stuff on the wiki about it, but I didn't really get it. Because down there's like a measure, which it has to do with player position, but also with what's going on in the match.
I mean, you know, with some of the wrestling games, it was a bit like this. You punch the other guy in the face for hours, and then he screws you up and kills you in a second.
Yeah.
I'm not completely surprised, but I don't understand it.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I got some range on that.
Yeah, and you grabbed me OTG something, Biz?
Yes.
That was, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Also, I'm glad that since you can wall tech, that I can actually delay my super to hit that. Yeah, that's a second hit. Boom. In here. Let's do some God Kaiser tech. Oh. Vic knows how to dodge.
Oh fuck, we didn't combo.
Yeah. So you're going to go to and play something with a friend?
Yes, I'll play some super newbie, but don't understand it wrong.
Yeah.
Payday session, a bit of teaching and stuff.
Yeah, nice. Have fun.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, I guess it was combo. Yep.
Yeah, it was.
It was looking like I was recovered, but no.
Yeah.
Okay, see ya, maybe later.
Yeah.
Yep, maybe.
User left your channel.
Okay, cool. And that worked out in the end still.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a good game, so I'm kind of worried if people don't get it to work and can't really try around with it, because, yeah, really happy when people have fun with this one. Yeah. Okay. So that was your last one too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay then, GG's, and yeah, guess this went well.
Yep.
Bye guys.
Alright.